I'm Aaron.
I'm Yeti.
And you're watching When Monsters Play Mega Man, Episode 2, Gutsman. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 2 here on YouTube. Again, I'm Aaron. This is Yeti, and we are playing Gutsman this time. If you saw last episode, we defeated Bomb Man to get his bomb ability to defeat Gutsman. So this is the next robot in order. We'll see if we can get through it in a decent amount of time, but we'll see how to do it. So Yeti's going to start us off here. Gutsman is worth only 50,000. I think Bomb Man was worth 80,000 last time. This is a tough level. I don't think we've ever got past this first part here. Let's see if we can do it today. Again, thank you guys for watching the first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know, a little bit boring. That was our first time trying to do a kind of a show, I guess, on our capture device. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully this will be better for you. That's the reason this one's hard. The moving platforms that drop you down there pretty quickly too. Joe talked about that once before when we was kind of seeing what was ahead of us on this next stage. Doing the Mega Man Shuffle. Mega Man Shuffle. Oops. Yeah, there's a gap there. There's a gap there. But again, if this is your first episode, our first episode, if you want to go back and watch that one as well, was Bomb Man, and this one is Gutsman. We are playing through, at this point, it may just be through Mega Man 1 at this point, but we will be trying to play through as many Mega Man games as possible here for Mega Man. Of course, if you've ever played one, you know the difficulty can be frustratingly, it causes you to rage quit, but we'll see what we can do as we go through. So hopefully we can get through. As you can see, we're done already quickly.
We should have started with 2.
This isn't a speed run here. My controller is flipping out. My controller had a momentary lapse there.
That's star fit. It's the star of the show.
It divaed out on us.
Do you know who I am?
And if you've never went to the blog, our blog is Monsters of Geek at WordPress, or I'm sorry, monstersgeek.wordpress.com. We have some reviews and stuff up. We've got a great review of Bravely Default up by our friend Andrew. He did a really good job on that review. Joe's also got his. We live in Southwest Virginia, and the big festival coming up in about 3-4 months. September is Bristol Rhythm and Roots. He's got his kind of roadmap up as well. We got some reviews, some music reviews as well. Should have hopefully a Need to Breathe album review up soon. We'll see how that goes. We got some great contributors. We talked about Andrew. We got one of my best friends, Jared Collins, also does a lot of wrestling stuff. We've done some WE stuff, and hopefully some other stuff will go up as well. And also my friend from college, Jenna, also put some stuff up. So, you know, if you got some time, go over and start reading. So I didn't mention that in the first one, so we'll mention that here.
Because you're a horrible host.
I am. I'm terrible.
I don't even have a drink. You didn't offer me a drink. That's how bad of a host you are.
Get your own drink.
I'm your guest.
So quick.
The toilet
so
flusher.
Quick.
I think it's actually slower on the Nintendo.
I would probably say it probably is. That's all they need to do is start adding difficulty to this game. As you can see, our controller is going nuts right now. There we go, just fixed it.
Tech support.
I think the controller's trying to tell us something. Oh, look at that! That's nice.
I'll give you a extra man. Sometimes I think this game feels sorry for us.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure our viewers feel sorry for us.
They can't even get past this part.
I feel if we can get through this part, we can get through the level and beat him pretty quickly, I think.
Just kind of like landed and then fell. Well, we just put that extra man to waste.
Maybe it's just being cruel to us.
This is cruel.
It's a Mega Man shuffle. The Mega Man shuffle.
Music we will never hear. Oh Lord!
Oh, I thought I timed that. Apparently not.
Oh Lord! Come on, extra man.
We talked about it a little bit last episode, but they haven't really done much with Mega Man. Like I said, the last proper installment, I guess, was in the X. As far as what the proper 8-bit, which is just a regular Mega Man, and then the Mega Man X that started off on the Super Nintendo. Really, the last kind of proper release was Mega Man X 7 and 8 on the PlayStation 2. Might have been 6 as well. I think 6 might be on there as well. But Capcom really hasn't done anything with the character for a very, very long time. Not even anything new. I know they've done some DS games like we talked about last time, but they've been kind of different. I know that the character Zero was in Capcom versus Marvel, or Marvel vs. Capcom, whichever you want to call it. And then also he had his own game on the DS. But they actually the Game Boy Advance, and they had a collection of it on the DS. So they haven't really done much. We talked about the creator kind of as far as kind of putting him down, and kind of they gave him a huge job. They ended up not liking it because Capcom, which is Mr. Inafune, Capcom wouldn't do a lot of new IPs, and he had some ideas he really wanted to kind of go with, and they weren't going to do it for him. And wow, barely missed it. It's those barely misses that get you. He didn't really want to do it. He didn't want to just continue to do sequels. He wanted to kind of do some new stuff in with the sequels, and they didn't like it. And a lot of people think that the reason Mega Man hasn't really had a lot of proper releases, the last one I guess was for the 25th anniversary, I believe, of the character, which you would think they would have something really huge, and all they really did, which I heard it was a pretty good, decent game, was they took a fans game that they had made, and it was basically Mega Man with the Street Fighter characters in for the robot bosses. So it was Mega Man X Street Fighter, I think is what they usually say. Again, the difficulty was there, but it's just not a real Mega Man game. That was the last kind of release that they had, and I think that was only on the PC. I don't think it's even on the major consoles yet. But a lot of people think because Inafune kind of quit, it was really frustrating. He even voiced that frustration through the media that they have kind of blackballed the character. Smash Brothers. Now, obviously, there's no hardcore evidence to this, but a lot of people, a lot of game fans believe. A lot of game fans believe that that seems to be the case. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of credibility to that. I think. Now, of course, the character is making his appearance in Smash Bros., which is pretty cool. Definitely gonna look awesome, and hopefully that can kind of lead a return for the character. Maybe Nintendo's trying to get in there and
Mega Man Revival.
yeah, and do their own Mega Man thing. Because really, Mega Man has only been released on the Nintendo. You know, there were some PSP versions of what was released on the, and of course,
Mega Man Legends.
yeah, Mega Man Legends, which was released actually on the PSP in Japan, but wasn't released over here. There's a couple. There was I think a remake of Mega Man 2 that was released on it. I can't remember the name, Mega Man Adventures or something like that. I can't remember, but it looked pretty cool. But really, just there haven't been a Mega Man, as far as on a major console. It's like a hard media release. We talked about 9 and 10 being released digitally, but it's been a long time, and hopefully Smash Brothers we'll start seeing more.
Oh my God! I could give you like a split second to hit that stinking jump button.
That's the way of Mega Man. Split second, seconds count. But hopefully, and then of course Inafune is doing Mighty Number 9, I believe, which pretty much looks like a Mega Man game. And even the character is a boy robot that has to face evil robots at the end of every stage, I'm sure. It's kind of oh my God, I totally missed that. It's kind of
Big with a.
It's kind of like a spiritual successor to Mega Man, I guess.
Sounds like Inafune has a thing for robot boys.
Yes.
No respect, no disrespect.
I'm glad Inafune is doing something. He's a very good video game mind. I think he has a lot of talent, and hopefully he can. Maybe even Capcom patch it up. He needs to start doing some Mega Man games again. But he's, it's like any artist. You just can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. I think at some point he want to do some new stuff, and they plainly told him no. And of course, Capcom, like I said before, is in the business of printing money. They are in the business of making money, and I mean printing money. I mean making games that give them money, and they've been obviously successful with the Street Fighter franchise. They've been successful with the Lost Planet stuff, Resident Evil. I don't know about successful since 4, but again, they still make money for them.
Gotta get close to the edge so you can make that jump.
Woo! Bowman Toys celebration!
Now, we're not die.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
We can't die?
Oh crap, I hate these things. These things are annoying.
Just run. No, don't go back! Don't go back! Yeah, see, that's gonna cost us our last life.
A robot version of Prospector vehicle.
It's one of those hammer throwers from Mario.
This may be the halfway point.
So it don't matter, we only have one life.
Holy crap. I guess I keep on jumping, right?
Now go over. Now. Just run.
Man. If only. Holy crap, we got aboard the lip.
I think this is the halfway point.
Oh, we're here.
Oh,
wow.
Gosh.
Alright, let's see. Let's get these first. 2 whole lives left. And a lot of power left. Alright, so this is our bomb. As you see, he's changed his color. This is our bomb, the power we got from Bomb Man. This should take care of Gutsman here. Maybe close enough to do it. There we go.
When he jumps, you gotta jump. Or he stuns you. He's a stunner. Cold hard stunner. Don't die.
Yes!
I don't think that's the theme for this one, but...
Gutsman down. We're coming for you, Dr. Wiley. Well, we finished that in 16 minutes.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
I guess that'll conclude this episode.
Concluded.
Gutsman down. You don't have to listen to us ramble for half an hour. For Aaron.
Yeti.
Gutsman no more. Our next up will be... I don't know who the next up will be. You'll have to find out. It's a surprise. Or I'll put it at the end of the credits here. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. And visit the blog. Again, it's monstersgeek.wordpress.com. And go check out our contributor stuff. And leave comments on there. And the Facebook. Facebook.com/monstersgeek, I believe is what it is. It'll be at the end of the video. See ya.
Bye.